Okay, I try to keep this brief since it's raining. Filled some soil here, going to be filling some more, but the time has been a little bit of an issue. I am not yet sure if I'm going to take that with me. Yeah, it sounds strange, but I have actually worked quite a bit with that soil, and the soil where I'm going is not so good. That is one of the reasons I have a whole bunch of biochar with me, as you can see. And then I'm going to char that stuff over there, that stuff over there, much of the tree over there, ton of branches and trees over there. Some more this wood here, wood there, wood there. I'm probably looking at a cubic meter of coal in the next round. And what used to be my holding place, so I made this pit last year, and I fired quite a bit, and it turned out to be more than I thought it would be. All you see, most of what you saw on the cart was from here, and then I guess maybe 12 regular grocery bags of this one. I run out of garbage bags, so that's why. I noticed that it tend to grow quite well here, like when you put it on moss, on a thin layer. What happens is the moss will actually just colonize the coal and grow on it, and they grow really well. And they fix their own nitrogen, so that's not a problem in terms of nitrogen deficiency. And for that reason, they actually add nitrogen to the soil as they build it up. So, you know, add some nitrogen fertilizer and voila, you have soil that is usable. You can see what it has been down here. Now, it was early last year that I started spreading coal here every time I stored it, and then I emptied and took away, so it's been rubbed in a little bit coal. And you see, like, some of those grass turfs, they weren't there. I suspect it has something to do with the extra nutrients. Same goes for the soil, and I had a bunch of punky wood that I put under the soil that I lifted from there, and then I put the turf, which I also took over from there when I made a hole. And now we're seeing that the nutrients runoffs are creating grass here where it otherwise had been moss. So so that's kind of cool. I think I'm going to torch some of that as well, and then I'm going to see if I can get time to bury it. The idea here was just to make like this Hugo culture thing there, but since I'm moving, that isn't happening, but the thing will be in any event available for use for those who move in here. Well, that is of course going to get recharred again, and I guess that's all for this vid. Yeah, no wonder I'm going to miss this place. Oh yeah, by the way, the fire department had some practice over there, and since I had a ton of firewood that I wasn't using anymore because the chimney in the house isn't very reliable, I'm just taking off some of the debris. You see some of the metal canisters. I guess I can zoom. See, there's some metal canisters over there and whatever. And there's a bunch of coal that was trapped under those roof thingies. Yeah, much of the firewood was charred for me in that process. So I just really have to load it up onto a cart. But I think in that case I will get the one I borrowed this one from to park it down there and put the tarp under it and then just fill until it is empty. And then I'm pretty sure that the carbon content in my soil is going to be really awesome. Yeah, I am definitely going to miss this place. No doubt about it. I'll probably be coming by and doing stuff. I mean, just to add how much I like playing around with shit. Those grass mounds, I use them to kind of bar off and hold on water, or to just build beds, or yeah. You see, I have this is from the last year. It used to be just moss. I took a bunch of debris that I raked together, spread coal on it, and I had some branches under there before I put everything on top, and now it is all compacted down, and it's growing quite neatly actually. It has some of the soil that I had otherwise dug, and a lot of punky wood that was buried under here with more coal, of course. And you see the nutrient runoff here. There's a bunch of shit popping up everywhere here. The soil ground is really nice to walk on. It's kind of like firm and springy in a sense. See, this this will not compact much for a long time. And so I was saying about these grass mounts, I'm considering taking at least some with me, because I have, and maybe dig up more of those over there. Not only because it's kind of cool to have something to, alter and manage the terrain a little bit without the use of rocks, woods, and whatever. It just maintains itself and keep growing. Another cool thing is that the psilocybin shrooms tend to be growing on these. So that would be nice if I just have to go outside my door and I can pick all the psychedelics I want. I'm even tempted to take the chicken manure, but that will have to be the last part of it. There's, of course, this is just a fraction of what it was kind of heavy to get it from over there. It had been really rock hard. But now it probably softened up a bit, having been in the rain and so forth. So I'm gonna hopefully get a bunch of that with me as well. And when I have that, there's a lot of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium in it. So the nutrient balance and the structure of the soil should be pretty damn good once I'm done. By the end of the summer, I hope to get it. Of course, footages of my new home will be available. It's roughly in that direction, 2 kilometers. So it's not that far that I'm moving. I guess some willow saplings, but I think there's enough over there that I can grab and stick in the ground. Yeah, that's my little ramble. I wish you a good life. Until next time.